Oh, if you're really feeling good about yourself, go ahead and sort of shade that in. Do this whole zigzag effect, right? I'll do that. But yeah, if you're feeling really good about yourself, maybe we can go ahead and draw some drumsticks, right? So now let's think about the cylinder, right? The drumsticks. They're real skinny cylinders. They kind of taper in a little bit, right? Let's fill them in. Get the idea. All the way. And this one. Same thing. You fill it in. I like to follow the contour, right? So I'm sketching, keeping the contour in mind. What does the contour look like? Now, if you can draw from images, that's really, really good. It allows you to study what you're looking at. And if you need to make adjustments, feel free to make adjustments. But keep in mind, we don't want a perfect drawing right now. We just want to practice the concept, get the idea down. And then later on, you can expand a little more if you want to, do more details or whatnot, or it can be a little more animated. But this is a good place to start. Now, let's see. One more. Let's see if I can show you this from a different angle. Okay, so I'm going to draw a circle here, right? Not so much of an oval, more of a circle. Thinking about that helicopter propeller. Then I land and just kind of draw the circle. So I'm drawing in midair first. If you see me drawing in midair, that's me just getting ready to make that landing. Boom, and then I make that landing, right? Now, right here in the middle, very lightly, I'm just going to draw a light line, right? I'm sketching lightly. Always sketch very lightly first. That way you don't have to erase. And when you do erase, those lines are disappearing with ease. So now, let me draw a line and go this way, right? And followed by that line, I know that this line is in the center of that circle. So when I get to the, let's call this point A, that's A, and this is B. So that's A, this is B. B is going to be the center of a smaller circle. And now, I'm going to go to the outside of the circle, mark those 2 points, and I'm going to draw a line going straight to B. Let's see. A to B. Now I'm darkening my lines. Taking the time to darken the lines. And I'll pop this circle out a little more. Right? Just so you can see it. Okay. So, there you have a different angle on the cylinder. So now it's getting bigger as it's coming closer to us. And I'll draw some contours. You can see it. Now, I want to keep in mind the lines are getting closer together as they get farther away. So let's draw some extra lines in there. They curve around, curve. Now, I'm going to draw right over that circle. You'll see right now. I'm going to draw right over it. Hey. That makes sense? Okay. I'm tempted to shade, but we're not shading. We're not shading. Just lines. Okay. Now remember, these lines you're looking at are referred to as contour. Don't forget. And if we wanted to, we could draw some other lines in there too. Sort of taper in as we get closer. There we go. So yeah, you have it. And then if we wanted to, we could sort of make it a tube or fill it in. Maybe it's like a tunnel, going through a tunnel. And if we wanted to, we could also keep pushing it back, keeping so it gets smaller and smaller to the point where it almost gets to a point, and then it just becomes a cone. So now we got a nice little cone. How's that? Let's see, let's draw another oval right here. Repeat that same concept again. Oh, let's make a dot right there. Put a dot right there, right there. I'm gonna put a dot right there too, so we know that dot aligns with the middle of that oval. Dot there, a dot there. And connect the lines. As if we were drawing a simple triangle. Now, this is very important. I could easily draw the line straight, right? But that would make it a triangle. We want to make sure that we're focused on that curved line, that curve. It curves out, right? So because it curves out, keep curving and 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 curving. So if you become accustomed to that contour, when you go to fill it in, you actually move in that motion. Now remember, if I'm like this, I'm gonna have a hard time doing that because it's like I'm just not so comfortable. It's a tough angle to be at. Right? Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do basic circle. Okay. So here I have a circle. I've darkened it up pretty quick for you. Some of you might be familiar with this one, but this is one that just never gets old. This one never gets old. So what I'm going to do, use those contours again. All right, draw a smile, a big smile from one point to to the next. So there's point A and there's point B. Here's my smile from one cheek all the way to the other cheek. And booyah. All right. Now let's repeat a couple more of those. Oop. Oop. And if we are really feeling good, let's go the opposite way and do the same thing. This one. And now you can start to see how things actually round out. I think that completes today's lesson. Give it a shot. Try all these out. Particularly the drum. Here's all these cool examples. Now remember, this is the word form. Okay? What you want to get to. Yep. If you're doing real good, you can treat yourself to a different kind of drumstick. Take care. This is Ace Born, representing William Grant Still Art Center. See you all next week. Bye-bye.